Welcome to a new edition of the $125,000 BOJANGLES Pro-Am Team Tournament Trail. The bass tournament that allows a weekend angler to share in the limelight previously only enjoyed by the pros. Follow us as we travel around North Carolina as weekend anglers compete in a tournament with 2 levels of competition with a guaranteed $4,000 first place prize. Join us as we travel to Lake Gaston at Roanoke Rapids, Sutton Lake at Wilmington, Chowan River at Edenton, Neuse Trent at Newbern, Carr Lake at Flemingtown, and Roanoke River at Plymouth. Watch us each week with exciting weigh-in, fishing, and awards action as anglers compete for one of the limited slots in the prestigious Bojangles Classic. Today's show is brought to you by our proud sponsors, Bojangles Famous Chicken and Biscuits, the new Sports Shop, your outdoor sportsman headquarters, Shimano Fishing, North America's leading manufacturer of high-quality fishing gear, Mercury Marine, #1 on the water, and Triton Boats, we take American fishing. Now let's go to our host, Danny Joe Humphrey, to see where today's tournament will be. Hello, I'm Danny Joe Humphrey, and today kicks off the 2018 season on the Bojangles Pro-Am Team Tournament Trail. We got a good season for you. Got some really good tournaments, caught a lot of fish. We got a couple of bad ones. Today we're going to be on Harris Lake. We used to go to Harris Lake every spring and we loved it. We caught big fish, caught a lot of them. It's changed. I didn't realize how bad it was until we went. You'll see that in a few minutes with the weigh-in. But we also had bad weather, and it was late March, and as you know, this year was a cold year. It didn't warm up quick. But anyway, these fishermen always manage to catch some fish. Doesn't matter to me where we go. So I want you to stay tuned. We're going to be right back, right after this breaks, with today's weigh-in.
At Bojangles, we didn't start selling biscuits because everyone else was selling them. Instead, we built our business on biscuits. That's why every Bojangles has master biscuit makers making biscuits from scratch. All day, every day. So while all those other places jump on the biscuit bandwagon, remember who's got the best biscuits in town. Bojangles.
Head to Bojangles and get 2 country ham biscuits for just $3. Bojangles, it's bow time.
At Mercury, we invested more than 844,419 hours of engineering manpower, so you can enjoy hours and hours of untapped horsepower. So buckle up and hold on tight. Introducing the all-new V6 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly. At New Sport Shop in Kinston, we've got the gear. From our bodacious selection of fishing and camping gear to firearms, footwear, outdoor clothing, coolers, and sunglasses. We've got you covered. Come discover our state-of-the-art indoor pistol and archery ranges and uncover unique gifts, jewelry, home decor items, and fashionable clothing inside the Villager. We're New Sport Shop on the Highway 70 bypass in Kinston. At Noose, we've got the gear.
Okay, come on up here. Dave Leonardo and Ivan Honeycutt. Let's see what that big one's going to weigh there, Dave. Which one, too? You, David?
I'm David, yeah.
You, David. Let's put the big one in there first. See what he weighs.
I'll take it for a cat.
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to give you that brick. Here's your new big fish leader here. Get my glasses on.
718.
So what he said? 718. All right. That's the big fish so far. They got 5 fish. Hold your bag open. Put that one in there. Now let's weigh them all. Here we go. 14. Let's hear it for them. That's a good job, boys. That takes the lead. Right shoulder. Joe. Three fish, Dwight and Joe. Well, you know you're going to take the lead right now, don't you? I don't care what they weigh, because we got only other two boats weighed in didn't have one. So you got to beat them. 496. You doubled their weight. You doubled their weight. Good job there, Dwight. Look at that. He brings that one up here by itself now. What we do is we weigh the big fish by itself, put him in there. Then we'll put him in the bag. $6.44. Okay, now let's put this one in the bag. Weigh the bag in it always.
It'll be $7.44.
At least. Bag weighs half a pound. 856. It takes the lead and the big fish right there, so. Bring it back. I'll teach you something. Put the big fish in there. It's a pretty one. What do you think he weighs? I don't know. He weighs 6 pounds, but he don't. 570. Okay, now take that fish and put him in the bag.
A big fish, right?
Yeah, 570. Put him in the bag. Let's see where I'm going in a minute. Turn it this way. You want it big. And this is your total weight. Got me? Total weight is 647. You got 4. That's a good job there. It's easy, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. 842. 842. That's a real good weight. All right. Come on up here. What's your name?
Bobby Lassiter.
Bobby Lassiter. Put him in there, Bobby. So that's your biggest bass ever, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good day when we catch him on Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
778. 778.
Thank you, sir.
Let's put that one in the bag there. 3 fish, all over. And the crowd hushed. Look at them. How about 1794? Let's hear it. 1794. That's a great job there, boys. We're proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Good job. Okay, that was the weigh-in. I told you it was going to be bad. I didn't realize how bad it was going to be till it was over. What a bad day on the water. Anyway, these guys managed to catch a few fish, and that was about it. There was 17 people in the pro division out of 54 that weighed in a bass. In the AMs, there was 6 people weighed in out of 18. Tough day on the water, but they always catch them. It's amazing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back a little bit in time, back to a little video that I made of Harris Lake, and it was about the big fish that was in Harris Lake. All the tournaments that we fished through the years, Harris Lake is the #1 big fish body of water that we've been on. That says a lot. There's been, I counted, with 12 bass caught over 10 pounds, 1 bass caught over 12 pounds, 1 bass caught over 11 pounds, and all of them but one was caught on this lake, Harris Lake. Didn't show it to you today, though, that's for sure. But you'll get a kick out of these big fish. If you like to see big fish, you just sit tight. We're going to show you some.
At Bojangles, we didn't start selling biscuits because everyone else was selling them. Instead, we built our business on biscuits. That's why every Bojangles has master biscuit makers, making biscuits from scratch. All day, every day. So while all those other places jump on the biscuit bandwagon, remember who's got the best biscuits in town. Bojangles.
Head to Bojangles and get 2 country ham biscuits for just $3. Bojangles, it's Bo time.
At Mercury, there are no limits to the lengths we'll go to make sure you have no limits either. Unlimited adrenaline. Unlimited fun. Unlimited weekend. Except maybe having to go home eventually. Introducing the all-new V8 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
At New Sport Shop in Kinston, we've got the gear. From our bodacious selection of fishing and camping gear to firearms, footwear, outdoor clothing, coolers, and sunglasses. We've got you covered. Come discover our state-of-the-art indoor pistol and archery ranges and uncover unique gifts, jewelry, home decor items, and fashionable clothing inside the Villager. We're New Sport Shop on the Highway 70 bypass in Kinston. At Noose, we've got the gear.
Okay, what I'm doing here is gone back in time several years, back to 2000 as far as I went back. And I've recaptured some of the big fish that's been weighed in on Harris Lake. It's pretty
That's the
amazing.
biggest fish I've ever put on a scale, I'm gonna say. I swear I am. I may be wrong, and I'm wrong. We just talked about this a while ago. This fish does not weigh 10 pounds. Can y'all believe that? 9.90. That's about as close to 10 as you can get. And they got 5. This takes the lead here. 23.54. 23.54. Holy moly. Woo! Look at there. I think I figured out your problem, Ray. It's your partner. Your regular partner. Put him in there. Come on up here. That's a beautiful fish there. What do you think he's on weigh? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll guess.
824. 825.
825. 825. That's still a pretty nice fish there. I assume that was the mullet. Look at this thing right here.
Oh my God.
Hold it. Don't put him in the bag. Max, is that a keeper? Bring that fish in. What's y'all's name? Mitch and Mike Hargrove. Hold him up there. Look at that fish right there. Come on up here. Y'all brothers or cousins or what? Okay. Hold him on up there a minute. Let's put him in there. Y'all in the AM or the pro? Pro. Okay, put him in there. That could be a $600 fish you got right there.
I hope so.
Man, wait a minute. Just leave that in the back. This gentleman, who caught him? He caught him. This breaks the record. This breaks the official record right here. 11:03. 11:03. Let's hear it for him. 11:03. Just leave that in the bag. That's the biggest fish we've ever had weighed in right there. In fact, we've had 5 fish weighed in over 10 pounds, and 4 of them was caught on this lake. 12.92. 12.92. That is a beautiful fish. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious.
He is a big boy.
Somebody cut his tail, Max. You got to throw him back. Yeah. Randy Carr, Mike Eggers. That's one they were talking about this morning. Somebody been doing that. I tell you what now. I think he's number 2 on the Scott Muni show. He's 10.57. 10.57. Let's hear it. 10.57. Good gracious. That's fine. Bring him on. Chris and J.C. Bullock. That's a beauty. Normally. This one right here is $8.90. $8.90. That's still a pretty nice. Let them bring both of them up here. Good. Gracious, look at that. Bring them on. Steve Costa, Bart Richardson from Lumberton. They got hold it two up there. Look at that. Ain't that something? Is this the big one?
Yeah, we're all weighing both.
Yeah, we're all weighing both, sure.
I'll never
be glad to. Be glad to. The first one weighs 853. 854. 854. Let's see what that next one is. Big one too, ain't it? And this one weighs 802. 802. Y'all hear that? 2 8-pounders. Who caught them? You split them up? You caught them both? Look. Randy Carr, Mike Eggers, hold them up there. How many? You got a limit. Put that one in there. The scales only weighed 30 pounds. This one is 586. Good gracious. 586. This bag weighs, y'all help me now, 2352. 2352 is what that bag weighs. We've got another bag. And this bag has 1256. 1254. 1254. We got 3606. Holy moly macaroni. Look at here, look at here. What in the world? I will. Woo! Jody Revels and Kent Brewer from Pembroke. Put that one in there. Kent, good gracious. Boys gonna hit a home run out here. 820 is their big fish. Put that one in there. The second big fish. $620. Okay, we got those two in there. Let's see what we got here now. We got, let me wait to add that other bag here. No, we won't need that because that's got too many fish in it. No. Huh? Okay, let's wait. Okay, these are 1446. Hold that. Now put your bag in there. 1446, two fish. And they got another bag that weighs 1873. Take that bag out. And then they got another bag that weighs 1684. I think that's like 20 pounds, isn't it?
At least.
Will you settle for that?
Not today.
While she's figuring it up, I want y'all to hold these big fish up here. I want you to 50 pounds. Let's clap now while the camera's on.
At Bojangles, we didn't start selling biscuits because everyone else was selling them. Instead, we built our business on biscuits. That's why every Bojangles has master biscuit makers baking biscuits from scratch, all day, every day. So while all those other places jump on the biscuit bandwagon, remember who's got the best biscuits in town. Bojangles.
Head to Bojangles and get 2 country ham biscuits for just $3. Bojangles, it's bow time.
At New Sport Shop in Kinston, we've got the gear. From our bodacious selection of fishing and camping gear to firearms, footwear, outdoor clothing, coolers, and sunglasses. we've got you covered. Come discover our state-of-the-art indoor pistol and archery ranges and uncover unique gifts, jewelry, home decor items, and fashionable clothing inside the Villager. We're Noose Sport Shop on the Highway 70 bypass in Kinston. At Noose, we've got the gear.
Okay, this wraps it up today. The kickoff tournament for the 2018 season. Could have been a lot better fishing today. Boys, it's the weather or something. Fish don't bite all the time. We just have to come. Appreciate you boys grinding it out today. You're gonna be rewarded for it. Our third place team in the AM, come on up here. Rod and Rich Dorn and Seth Sandlin and Eli Lanier. Y'all tied with 205. Your check was going to be for $75 for third, so I had to split it in half. If they get a check, you get a check. Yeah, 2 checks. Come on, boy. Just step off and give you that. There's your check right there.
Thank you.
That was very nice of him to give you those trophies now. You thank him for that. That was very nice. Okay. Thank you, boys. Second place. Who is it? Oh, Joe Scholler and Dwight Scholler. Boy, y'all smoked her today again. 496. Second place. Don't make any difference what you catch as long as it's better than the rest of them. Got you $175 right there, guys. You got you some trophies that I'm sure you got room for somewhere. Thank you. Good job. Let's hear it for them. Good job. Thank you. Okay. Come on up here. It's today's champions. First of all, you had the big fish that weighed 570. Got you $90 for that. They had a total weight of 647. Gives them $400. What's wrong? What are you smiling about?
6 pounds.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Here, give me that check back. Y'all go on home. Here, give me that check. They don't want the check. They're laughing at it.
We want it.
My goodness, I ain't never get nobody a check and they laughed at me.
No.
And it couldn't be any better. It ain't like you're 10th place. Get $490 a day at 6.47 pounds. It's like I tell you, it don't make no difference what you catch. It's just a matter if it's better than what everybody else catches. Right. You expect to catch 50 pounds every time, you could forget it. It don't happen. Let's hear it for them. It's a good job there, boys. Okay, it's time for our pro awards. Low weights today, but like I say, everything's relative. Whatever you catch, as long as it's better than somebody else's, then you get some money. Got Steve Van. Come on up here, Steve. Probably wouldn't have thought it. You finished 9th today.
You're right.
With 3.29 pounds.
Woo. My truck door was open. I was getting ready to leave.
And I got you a check there for $160.
That'll get me home.
That'll get you home. Good job. Good job. Come on up here. 8th place. Who's who? Casey. Who's Casey? You're Casey Johnson. This is Cody A-Man, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You boys had 446. Got your check for $210 for 8th place. We're glad to have you. Glad you caught some fish. I know it was a tough day. Thank you for coming. In 7th place, come on up here. I stopped him from going home. Now you can get lunch. Jimmy Hipkins, Dennis Boykin, 658, $310. Was that worth waiting for, Dennis? See, if you'd left, I'd have had that money. Good job, boys. Every day's a different day. 6th place, come on up here, Justin. Justin and Lance Murray, 703 was your total weight. What one fish can do is a miracle, isn't it? Got your check here, boys, for $490. How's that?
Sounds good.
Is that good? We're proud of you. We're very proud of you. Thank you very much. Okay, 5th, got Eric and Rusty Brown. You boys had 706 today. What a catch. What a catch. Got them a check for $640 for 5th place. And you got a little bragging rights there to go with it. Like I said, it's all relative. Congratulations to you. Let's hear it for them. 4th place. Come on up here. Tony and Justin Coley. Uh-oh. We got your own crowd out there.
Little man there.
Is that little man? Is that yours?
Yep.
Okay. How old is he? 21. What's his name?
Jacob.
Jacob. Good job, right? Listen to this. You make him give you some money. $740 for them, okay? And make sure he gets a trophy. Come on up here. Adam Richardson. Daniel Hunley. You boys had 856. Third place. $840. You like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a good job, boys. You do a good job. You hang in there. You're tough. I'll tell you that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, come on up here. Dave Leonardo, Ivan Honeycutt. They fished with us a long time ago. And you said you hadn't fished in a tournament, what, 3 years? How about that? Well, you must have known something about the lake. They finished second today at 14-14. Listen to this check right here. You're going to like it. $1,240. Is that all right? That's like winning 1 years ago, wasn't it? Thank you, boys. Okay, let's bring our champions up here. Come on up here. Jeremy Miller, Bobby Lassen. First thing they did today is they caught the big fish. $540. You like that, don't you, Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
$540. Didn't have but 3 fish. Listen to this. They had total weight, $1,794. $4,000. Let's hear it for them. $4,000. What do you think about that?
Thank you, sir.
You quit work next week.
No, I can't.
I sure am proud of you boys. You're lucky to catch them 3 big fish, but you done good. You done good. We're proud of you. Thank you, boys. Come on off this way. Well, that wraps it up for today. Here on Harris Lake. We hadn't been up here in about 4 or 5 years. We come in March, which is usually a great time to come. Just too cold this season. The fishing was brutal. You heard the weights. But they always catch them. Somebody always does. I'm so proud of them for sticking with it today. It was the kind of day you want to give up, but they didn't. Until next time, I'm Danny Joe Humphrey, and I'll see you out on the water.
I hope you enjoyed today's show as much as we did bringing it to you. To view the rest of our shows, go to BOJANGLESProAm.com. To contact us for tournament information, call us at 252-527-0918 and we'll get the info out to you. Today's show is proudly brought to you by our fine sponsors, Bojangles, famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bo Time. The new sports shop, your outdoor sportsman headquarters. Shimano Fishing, Mercury Marine, #1 on the water, and Triton Boats. We take America fishing. Tune in next week at the same time for another edition of the Bojangles Pro-Am Team Tournament Trail.